What's pop locking and dropping, YouTube? As you can see, your boy got that last objective win to get the BlackJack contract. So, basically, I'm just gonna use this commentary to kind of give my thoughts about BlackJack, and the 10th specialist in general. As you can see, I've completed all the contracts. I know, it's not in the contract killer episode, but, I wanted to kind of give my thoughts on BlackJack because this is the second time that I've obtained him. So, I kind of have like my own theories of what I think about BlackJack. So, we're going to hop right into the gameplay right here. It's CTF on Combine. I'm still playing like the Flags and Bombs playlist. I really been enjoying that playlist of just cap, demo, and search. Right here, my homegirl Mary, she just kicks me off the wall run and says, "Nah, Jay, that's not happening today, bro." So here's my opinion on BlackJack. I think that BlackJack is very, very lethal, but it's manageable. So the fact that I'm pretty sure most of you guys are aware that if you get 5 kills with BlackJack, then you get whomever the last specialist you kills specialist weapon for Rogue, and then Gambler is for the ability. Now the ability is different. It kind of charges like regular specialists, but I believe it charges like super duper fast, even with overclock on. But I just want to look at the weapon side of it, because to me, I think that the weapon side of it is what makes it crazy good. So, in order to get your first weapon, you have to kill 5 people, and the 5th person that you kill is the weapon you get. So if you kill the Seraph, you get the Annihilator. If you kill the Reaper, you get the Scythe, etc., etc. Now, where I think that this is crazy is in Search and Destroy, for instance. If you get 2 kills one round and 3 kills another round, on round 3 you already have your specialist. Where other specialists, it takes longer to charge. Now, if someone's using Psychosis or something of that nature, and you're running Rogue, then you get a Scythe. And typically, there's no way in God's gifted earth, unless you literally went completely off in Search, that you would be able to obtain a Scythe. It's the longest charging specialist weapon. Actually, I think it's the longest charging anything in Black Ops 3. I think it literally has the longest charge rate. So, I think that's crazy. I think that it's crazy how you can get a specialist weapon just based off of five kills. Now, where I think that this whole BlackJack thing is balanced is the fact that you can only earn him once a week, and you can only play with him for 60 minutes of in-game time. So if you play for 30 minutes one day and then you hop back on the next day and play for 30 more minutes, essentially you have 2 days of playing with BlackJack. However, I that's what I think. I think that it's balanced strictly because you can only earn him once a week and it's only for 60 minutes. My teammate's trying to get by me right there, and I was just like, nah, holding the head glitch, bruh. Holding the head glitch. So now I've heard a lot of, I'm not heard, but I've read a lot of comments on other YouTubers' videos and Twitter and stuff like that, that people wish that the specialist was permanent or for only season pass holders and stuff like that.
Our flag has been dropped.
My reaction to that is, I think BlackJack is perfect as a 10th specialist, right? because all he really does is just steal other people's shit. And if you kind of think about the irony behind it, how many of you guys have saved up for 30 crypto keys and got a bullshit ass supply drop? So he's robbing you in the black market, and he robbing you while you're on the field. So either way, this dude's like Robin Hood, but he's like fucked up about it. Like, that's the only way I can explain BlackJack. But if they were to have added like a whole nother specialist with different abilities, and they made it for just season pass holders, then people who don't have the season pass would be ticked off. And then if they eventually like made it where you could buy it, everybody would be pissed off about that too, just because of all the issues that have come around the whole supply drop scene. Which I kind of agree with. I think putting any weapon in something where you can purchase to try to get it is retarded. However, back to BlackJack. So I think BlackJack is perfect. And the only negative thing I don't like about BlackJack is the fact that it kind of wasn't hard to make. Right? You know, like Treyarch didn't sit in their studio thinking like, man, like, what kind of 10th specialist can we bring like our Call of Duty fans in, and what kind of stuff could he do, and what weapon is he gonna have, what ability, blah blah blah. And like some guys just like, well, the guy that's just sitting in the black market, we could just have him steal the other specialist shit. And like everybody was like, oh hell yeah, give that guy a raise, give that guy a promotion, he's on it, Von der Haar, he's on it. No, I don't believe that happened for a second. I feel like this was strategically planned, honestly. I feel like Treyarch knew that they were going to put this 10th specialist in the game. I think that they knew that it was just going to be a specialist that stole other specialist abilities and weapons, and it kind of goes along with the contracts, right? So we're more than halfway through the Black Ops 3 life cycle right now. You know, September's literally 3 months away, about to be 2, and the multiplayer reveal for Infinite Warfare is it's literally right around the corner. And this is kind of, the summer is kind of like the dead season. It's like Call of Duty's like worst time in its life cycle is the summer. So that's why I think that Treyarch strategically planned on having contracts and this 10th specialist come out around this time to kind of almost shock charge. Get it? No, but like kind of like spruce up the game, like get people, you know, back in playing it, and like the people who've kind of gotten bored with it, like bringing their attention back to the game and all that jazz. That's what I think. I honestly think that they were sitting there like pre-launch, like, hey guys, like how can we have, I just got a, oh my god, that was amazing. Unfortunately I die, but that triple kill with the god dang gravity spikes was epic. But I think Treyarch strategically planned to do this. I think that they thought about it ahead of time. They were like, hey, you know, the fan base gets really stale whenever the new Call of Duty announcements start rolling around. How can we battle the hype? They almost have to battle the hype of the next game during the summer. That's, I think, because everybody knows when the game comes out, everyone's going to buy it. You know, you got the Christmas noobs, and then tax season, so parents are going to be buying their kids, you know, if they're doing good in school or whatnot. So I think that the summer, you know, everybody goes on vacations, you know, summer camp, summer school, all that stuff. They got to kind of try to like reel the players back in, you know, and I think that this is one of the ways that they can do it. And I honestly think that it's working, because I know personally for me, after I got Dark Matter and Hero Gear, I kind of lost like that true zest and will to like really want to get on the game and grind for something and stuff like that. And with the new contracts and like the ability to play as like BlackJack and stuff like that, I think that it's kind of like reamped me for the game. And I'm kind of pissed off because I don't know about like maybe 30-40 seconds to a minute back of the gameplay, we had their flag in our base. I was actually guarding the flag carrier that had the flag for the enemy. And this fool didn't even cap it. And I'm telling you, that is the most frustrating thing. Like, we could have already won this game, you know, but the enemy ended up dropping wraps on us. I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, don't be a dick. Okay? Like, if you have their flag in the base, just fucking cap the flag. So basically my overall thoughts about BlackJack is basically, I think it's a good thing for Black Ops 3. I think it's balanced because they only give people one time to use it, only for an hour of gameplay. I think the contracts and BlackJack have kind of revitalized Call of Duty for the summer, and there's only going to be like more hype once they drop, you know, another map pack. So I think I like BlackJack. What do you guys think? Do you guys like BlackJack? Are you happy he's in the game? Do you think he's BS? Do you think Treyarch should have gave the more hardcore fans a little bit more? Let me know down in the comments section. It's been your boy Jay Les, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the flip side.